And we are back. Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke. The run continues here. We are only using Fairy-type Pokemon. We have one member of the Elite Four left in the Steel-type Wickstorm or Wickstrom, and then it is the champion. So we are down to 5 Pokemon as I carelessly threw away our Grumble's life in last video. Tragedy, of course, but we are still here and we can still win this for him, or for her, I should say. And this is going to be really tough as all of these steel types stack up incredibly well against our fairy type team. But really, we're going to try to set up on their Klefki, and I don't know how smoothly this is going to go. I actually think this fight might be harder than the champion fight for us. So if we can get out of here without losing anyone else, I think we've got this run. I think we do, but there is potential for massive casualties here. There is potential for massive casualties. So hopefully, again, as we've been talking about, play around those critical hits. If we can get a lot of paralysis rolls, I think we're going to be looking really good as well as the Klefki comes down. We answer with our very own Klefki, and we are going to start right here by getting this Thunder Wave down. We want to lock the other Klefki down. Here we go, and Torment comes down, and we've already dodged it, which is beautiful. We have the Lax Incense, so that 10% accuracy miss, and on top of that, I'm going to try a mirror shot here and see if we can get another accuracy debuff, and we cannot. However, I will take this flash cannon. I absolutely will, and I will risk one more. I will absolutely risk one more since he only has 10 flash cannons, and we didn't get the beautiful proc there of the accuracy. So we do have flash on Lumiose, which is what I kind of want to go for here and just get as many accuracy debuffs as we can. But if it crits a flash cannon, we are in trouble since it's super effective. Since it is super effective. So maybe we swap into Vanderbilt or Azumarill just to cushion it a little bit more. So we only have one flash cannon right now. There is 2, no crit. There is 2, absolutely. And honestly, can we just tank another one? Let's get a charm down. I want another flash cannon. There's 3, okay? You chubby mouse, you beautiful chubby mouse. There's 3. Give me one more. Just give me one more, and that just means we have 4 flash cannons we don't have to deal with, and there is the crit flash cannon that I am so terrified of. Thank you, Water Mouse. So we are really putting all of our eggs in this basket. There is the 5th flash cannon, and that is not a crit. Good God, that is not a crit. Now, our special defense is really low, and now Gardevoir is going to have to absolutely flex with these flash cannons. This is egregious. We can actually swap back to our own Klefki. So give me another flash cannon, if you will. Absolutely. There is number 6. There is number 6, and ooh, I don't know. I don't think we can tank anymore. I could roll it all on a mirror shot, potentially tanking one last flash cannon, getting the accuracy. Oh, I'm living on the edge. This is what happened with the Grumble, but he avoids the attack, but the paralysis comes down. We are still here in this moment. I am trying to pave the way for this Gardevoir, but this Klefki is not making it easy. And oh my God, we fade away crit. What have I done? We fade away crit, and the Probopass comes down. Oh my God. We're screwed. We killed our setup. We killed our setup. Oh my God. He's got super effective on the lock, brother. Oh, the flash cannon. He's going to earth power and we're going to die. He's going to earth power and we are going to die because I can't swap into that. We could do a Lumio swap. I think I have to risk the Klefki. I think I have to go all in. We also have the incense, the Lax Incense miss Probopass. Do it for me. Do it for me. The Earth Power comes down. We lost him. We lost Anastar because I am a failure. I am an absolute failure, but we get the paralysis. And I think we can set up now. This is absolute brutality. We have Sturdy. We absolutely do, but we have to be at full health to actually benefit from that. We have to be at full health. So let me get the wish. If this crits, we lose. If this crit flash cannon one-shots, it's all over. Oh my God, thank you. I am just in shambles right now. Okay, we are so close. We are so close to full HP for that extra sturdy. So if it does one-shot crit and the double paralysis. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on with these startup Pokemon. I am just struggling so hard. That is 3 Calm Minds. That is absolutely 3 Calm Minds. And here's the Flash Cannon, and that is beautiful. We tank that so well. I am just living on the edge right now. Can we get a 4th Calm Mind? Can you be the one? Gardevoir, carry us home. Carry the comrades that are both alive and dead. There's a special defense drop. We got to watch out for that as well, but we want it all here. I'm going to get a wish just in case the ugly duckling crits through. Please, God, don't crit. Please, God, don't crit. Thank you. And let's just get one more. Let's get one more Calm Mind. I do believe that is 5. Potentially that was the 6th, and I've miscounted. Potentially that was number 6. We already had 2. I think that was 6. I could be wrong, but we are going for a +5, +6 Gardevoir. There is the crit. 1 shot into Sturdy. No crit there. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And now we are just going to play this full restore game with Wickstrom here. Straight Wickstrom or Wickstorm. I don't even know anymore. So this is tenuous at best, but all of the full restores are going to be gone. There's no more Sturdy. And that actually, I don't think that one popped Sturdy. It might have. It was very close, but no problem there. I don't think the Scizor can live. And unless we get 1-shot crit from a Bullet Punch Scizor, I think we clear this. And he doesn't go for the Bullet Punch, so we absolutely clear it. Oh my gosh, this is just brutal. This is brutal. Okay. So if Aegislash goes for his King's Shield cheese like he almost always does, I think it would have been better to go for a Wish, and that's what I'm going to do. He goes for the King's Shield, absolutely. So we actually capitalized on that. We could have got one more Calm Mind in as well, I think. But either way, now we go for the Moneymaker. I don't think we kill here, but we just got to live one. We just got to live one. Oh my God, the stance changed. Please, God, just live one. Oh my God, we have Sturdy. That's right. If we didn't take Sturdy, we would have lost the run. Oh my God, I forgot about the attack stance buffing the attack to Oblivion, and our Calm Mind doesn't hold us off against the physical type. I am so bad. I don't know what is wrong with me. I cannot do the calculations for these fights. I am mismanaging, misplaying to the heavens. The crits are not helping, but I can't believe it. The Sturdy we traced off of the ugly duckling is what won this run, or at least gets us to the champion fight. I cannot believe this. I did lose the Klefki. We absolutely lost our 1 steel type pivot. But I think with these 4 remaining Pokemon, we have what it takes. We absolutely have what it takes to win against the champion. So let's take a quick timeout. Let's heal up. Let's strategize, and let's get a very crisp and clean champion fight. Let's go, Diantha. Let's go. All right. It all comes down to this. Us versus Champion Diantha. It's going to be a final 4v6, and I am super excited about this. We go into the Radiant Chamber, and this is for all the marbles. This is our second attempt. Our first one ended gloriously, I think, right before the 8th gym. And we've made it all the way this time. And we have 6 Pokemon standing in the way of completing this hardcore Nuzlocke, only using Fairy-type Pokemon, and it has been so much fun. It really has. I have just not played my best, but man, it is making for some hilarious moments. I will say, as the tiny little Dedenne comes down, and we could go for a Volt Switch here. We could try to Charm up. I think we just shoot the Thunderbolt and hope for the best. We could go for a Nuzzle. And that way we get some chip damage. Oh wait, we can't paralyze because Hawlucha's passive is Limber, I should say. So let's just go straight for the Thunderbolt then. Let's go for the raw super effective damage. And the Swords Dance is going to come down here. We are slower, which is really unfortunate. And Hawlucha almost goes down. And we have to roll another Thunderbolt here because we cannot survive a Poison Jab after a Swords Dance. We absolutely cannot. So I think, yeah, I think that just means we lose the Dene. I think we lose the cutest little mouse I've ever seen. And actually, let's see here. Ooh, that could be an issue. 81 defense. Okay, we can potentially tank one. If not, our water mouse dies. If this doesn't kill here. Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Poison jab is. Oh, we barely hold on, and the Rocky Helmet chip comes down. Okay, we are still in business, but that could potentially have been the run. That was incredibly close. And the Aurorus comes down, and this is beautiful, as Aurorus is the Pokemon that we wanted to set up on the most. So, I think... Oh my gosh. So honestly, we could just let Vivillon go down as well to get that clean swap in. Because all we need is really a Thunder Wave from our Wigglytuff, which we've prepared, and then it's going to be Gardevoir Central. It is going to be an absolute Gardevoir sweep as we've seen before, and there's nothing else I can do here with the Water Mouse, with our starter. And if we swap into the Wigglytuff and get one shot by a crit, Blizzard, or Thunder, that is going to be a no-go. Also, it could just go for a setup as well. Oh, but the Water Mouse is really big. Let's see. And honestly, do we even need... I think we're fine. I'm going to swap. I'm going to keep our starter alive. Let's keep our Water Mouse alive. There's the light screen. It didn't even go for the kill. The Ice Rock Dinosaur didn't even go for the kill as we go for the Thunder Wave. As the Blizzard comes down, this is going to be stabbed. Thankfully, we get the Thunder Wave. Okay, so now we are fine. Now all I'm going to do is flash up. This Wigglytuff is gone. It's already halfway in the grave. Call it Yorick from League of Legends. It is the Grave Digger. It is going to be okay, though. All the flashes here to stay, and Lumiose pieces out. We get 2 flashes off, and we get the paralysis, and that potentially is GG. As long as we do not get one shot crit from a Blizzard, I think we are fine. But even then, Gardevoir's special defense might be enough to not die to that, which is glorious. So there is the Light Scream. That is 1 Calm Mind. That is 2 Calm Minds. Maybe a Thunder Paralysis could also be devastating here. Could also be devastating, but I think we've got this. That is 3 Calm Minds. The Light Screen comes down, and we can completely cheese around that with the Wish. There is 4 Calm Minds. Man, that Hawlucha had me shaking. No freeze, no crit. No freeze, no crit. Absolutely. Can we get a 5? Can we get 5 Calm Minds? Goodness gracious, this run has me stressed. No crit, no freeze. Beautiful stuff. That might have been the 5th Blizzard. That could have been the 5th Blizzard, as that is the final Calm Mind. We are max special defense. We are max special attack. And this is good stuff. The Reflect comes down. We are going to get a Wish. We're going to get a Wish in. And now we're just waiting for that Light Screen to fade. We are absolutely waiting for that Light Screen to fade. And there is the Light Screen. We are good to go. All thrusters are engaged here. The Moonblast comes down. It is stab. It is not super effective, but it is +6 off of a Calm Mind. And now the big, I believe the big T-Rex is not coming down. It is going to be the Ugly Pumpkin here. It is going to be the Ugly Pumpkin. And I do believe we are fine. A crit Phantom Force could be everything, but we have Protect. So we will be able to work around it. And we're actually faster. So it doesn't even matter. The Gorgas falls. Absolutely. And this is just going beautifully. The Tyrantrum comes down, the T-Rex, but you are no king, sir, as Gardevoir drops back and the Moonblast completely destroys the Dino. Absolutely beautiful. The Goodra, one of my favorite dragon types, comes down, but it won't be enough. It won't be good enough as the Goodra falls. And now it's going to be a mirror match, the Gardevoir versus Gardevoir, but ours is +6, maxed out both ways, +6 defense, +6 attack on the special side of things. So Gardevoir upgrades with the wedding dress, but it won't save you. It won't save you tonight as Gardevoir falls, and that is going to be the dub. We literally crawl out of the battle with Gardevoir and our starter intact, but my gosh, we did it. We absolutely did it. Pokemon X only fairy types has been completed. Diantha passes the crown over to us, and that is GG. Oh my gosh, I cannot. The amount of ridiculously timed critical hits, even the crit that we did on Wickstrom where that wasn't supposed to kill the Klefki, that was so bad. Oh, my strats were out the window. It all started with that Gramble fumble. I completely let the Gramble die. Oh my god, it was so bad. But wow, what an experience. What a great time. There was the Dedenne. The whole reason I wanted to do this run was to use the cute little guy, and we were able to do so. Exciting stuff all around. We did it. We absolutely did it. And I do believe that will that will conclude this video. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.